Hey, what up? This your boy David Lucas back with another video for your ass. Make sure y'all hitting my Patreon up. Patreon.com/David Lucas. Got some exclusive footage on there. Just dropped a video yesterday. And if this one gets taken down, it'll be on there too. So they try to cancel Ice Cube again. We know black people first tried to cancel Ice Cube when he introduced the platinum plan to President Trump. He said he sat with the Democrats, and then the Republicans were the only ones that would listen to him. And then, you know, during the quarantine, he turned down a movie because he refused to get vaccinated. So this is a man who stands on his own principles. Regardless of what you think about him, I respect the man that stand on their own principles. I may not agree with it, but at least you stand on your own principles, and I like that. So anybody who will turn down money to prove a point, I mean, depending on how much money you got, like I wouldn't turn down it right now. But I'm just saying, when you got enough money to where you can turn down stuff, you're my hero. I love that, and especially if you don't agree with the vaccine. Like I don't totally agree with the vaccinations, but I mean, I had to work. I got kids to feed. I got a mama to support and all that. So let's watch this video. He made and this is what I always talk about. How bored is the world to where they go pull up stuff from years ago? It's never anything recent. It's always years ago. So they pulled up a video or a TV show that I think he had on FX. I can't remember the name of it. It was called Black White. There we go. So it was on FX, and basically he was trying to teach ethnicities how to be the other ethnicity, and now he's trying to be canceled for it. This is what people talk about when they talk about taking things out of context. But let's watch the show, because to me, it's funny as hell. And these were the good old days when TV was fun. Like, we know in 2022, there could be no celebrity death match like on MTV. Half of the stuff that was on MTV back in the day would not be able to be on TV right now. Half of the stuff we watched, even the cartoons, man, like Ren and Stimpy. Anybody who grew up in the 90s like me, y'all remember Ren and Stimpy. Y'all remember Cat Dog. Like, I don't know, man, but yeah, man. Let's watch this video, and then I'll talk about it a little bit.
Black as midnight or bright as Snow White. You better do me right, or I'ma have to take flight. Put you on nice, blast on you twice.
I don't like being made up. And none of us
no, you don't. She said, I don't like being made up. Nah, you don't like being black. That's what it is. I don't like being made up. Turn me back into a white woman.
I've never in my life had someone, you know, they come out and give me my shoe. But I've never had anyone actually unlace it, open it, shoehorn the back, and slide my foot into the shoe.
First of all, you don't look
this
white.
All the benefits
you don't look white, buddy. You look Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, dog. You do not look like a white man. If you try to tell me you were a white man, I'd be like, get the hell out of my face, bro. And you know why nobody has ever shoehorned your shoe and unlaced it? It's because,
You know, and say,
it's
hey,
because
nigga.
you go to Foot Locker. You were over there buying casual shoes. You were buying shoes that required a shoehorn. 99% of my shoes don't require a shoehorn. And I would say that for most young black men, we wear a lot of sneakers or slip-ons or slides.
These people rock, and they're speaking about being black from their heart of hearts. And I'm hoping to God that this sounds black.
Okay. Thank you. Many words, my life, the so simple complexities of a human psyche, to even relish in my thoughts of romantic stride, my skin to his, my touch returned, a mutual undulation of want and reciprocal acceptability and performance, a ritual so profound, the taste of sex, the body, flush with hot and sticky fantastic, a basket of unbroken fruit.
She was trying to get some of that black penis, man. She over there telling that she drips from the waterfall. From the whites only water fountain, my water drips all over to a black man's lips. I see the canine biting you in the ass, and I wish that I was there.
But my generation now, we really don't see all that. We just see people. As long as you cool with us, then we cool with you.
What?
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
That boy look like Michael Jackson, baby. Oh my God, they really turned him into a white kid. Hi, this is Seth.
Today will be the first day that I work at Leo's bar. It's a little all-white bar. There's a bartender. It's cool. I'm being the fly on the wall. Get to see a day in white.
Oh, you want to establish a rapport with all these guys. If you take care of them, they're going to take care of you.
I have to speak proper grammar, or as we black community say, I have to speak white. Yes, see? Okay,
yo, you could never,
a real regular, right?
You could never put me in a position to work at an all-white bar, because all I would try to do, get me to work in an all-white bar dressed as a white get me to work in an all-white bar dressed as a white dude. The only thing I would do is try to get white people to say the N-word all day long. I'd be making bets with the manager, like, let me see how many white dudes.
Then I got into some conversation with a guy. There you go. It was so easy because they thought I was so white up in there. I just asked him a simple question. What is the neighborhood like?
Yeah, this is pretty much the white area, so you don't have any problem.
Oh, okay. Fit right in.
I grew up in this neighborhood, and this is one of the last somewhat unaffected bastions of the middle-class Caucasian America. Inside
If this was 2022... If this was 2022, that guy who answered that question would be canceled. They would be picketing in front of his house right now. Because unfortunately, we live in a time where it would not be inclusion if you said this is one of the last pretty much Caucasian neighborhoods. Do y'all agree? If I know you don't want me in your neighborhood, you know what I'm going to do? Not complain. I'm going to just not move there. Why go where people don't want you? I think a lot of problems. I think a lot of problems in the world, well, United States, would be solved if people were not so infatuated with inclusion. Like, if crocodiles don't want you to live with them, would you go live with crocodiles? You see what I'm saying? There can be an all-white neighborhood. There can be an all-black neighborhood. There can be an all-Hispanic neighborhood. There can be an all-Asian neighborhood. I don't give a damn. If I feel unwanted, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to protest. Why? Why should I? Who am I to do that? Move somewhere else.
You saw
I don't believe in racism per se. I do believe in classism. I do believe people are treated differently according to how much money they make. If you look like you have money, I believe regardless of your skin tone, you can go into a place and get treated a certain way. I believe if you look like you don't have money, you can go into a certain place and get treated in a certain way. I really don't believe in racism like that. Not now. Not saying that it didn't ever exist, but I don't believe America is as racist as some people and entities try to portray it as. And that's just my experience from a guy who travels the country for a living. I don't know. I might not know anything. Just maybe if anything, people should be very racist towards me. I have locks. I'm a big black guy. I have tattoos all over. I have a revolver tatted on my neck. This show is crazy. Ice Cube, you should bring this back. Please cast me in it. I want to play a white guy. Give me a wig. I'll cover the locks up. But you should bring the show back. And I don't know why they're trying to cancel him for this show. Y'all need to stop trying to cancel everybody. For real, man. Ice Cube, this was a great show, man. I don't know what year. What was it, 2013? What year was this? This was 2006. I was still in high school. So yeah, it was crazy back then. So absolutely. I can understand why this show was like that. 2006 was a crazy year, man. And if anybody remembers 2006, it was nuts. Hey, man, I don't think Ice Cube should be canceled for this show. It's funny. It shows a lot. Yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about this? All right, man. This your boy, David Lucas. Appreciate y'all.